we go. You said you had the stuff in your head, but you wrote a couple of things down. Do you remember who you are?
No, just kidding.
Well, I'm T.
I'm F-R-E.
Yep. And we're back for a podcast. Apparently it's been a while. I think there's a missing episode.
I don't think so.
You think you've uploaded them all. So we have to do a little double check, but you say you deleted. So there may be a mystery podcast floating out there somewhere. Is it possible you uploaded it somewhere else?
I don't think so.
Is it possible Jay got them out of order on his thing and he just never saw the most recent?
I don't know.
Because he's the one who told me all about it.
Well,
all right, we got to keep track. And anyway, we got to do them more often.
Yeah.
We're slipping with school and me back in school. And
Sorry.
So why is your neck sore?
I don't know.
So for playing football today?
So long. No, it just happened for like past a few weeks. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. How'd you do playing football today?
Bad.
You did?
I don't know.
To school your brother?
For like not that long.
True.
Yes.
True. Maybe you should join the football team.
No.
Okay.
I'd probably get beat up and attacked.
I think you would hold your own just fine. I would not be worried about you.
Bones.
I don't think. Have you ever broke a bone?
No.
Why are you going to start now?
Because they're scary.
Who's they? So who's the scariest football player in 8th grade?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Who's the scariest football player in 8th grade?
Siri just went off.
Yep. I'll take that. I'll take care of that.
Weird. It's talking about
the Super Bowl. It says the Chiefs were subjugated by the Buccaneers in Super Bowl 45. The score is 31-9. It says it just got asked, who is the scariest football player?
Oh.
So somehow it heard us, got activated.
Weird.
It was weird. So you don't know who the scariest football player? Who's the biggest football player? Do you have like somebody who's really big? You're like, if that guy's big, he's going to squish me.
All of them? I don't know. They're all really scary.
Okay.
And they all hate me, so.
That's certainly not true. And I'll tell you something from experience. Okay. As a 8th grade boy at one point, 100%, you are scarier to them than they are to you. When you walk up to them and say, hey, how are you? That is it. They'll crumble. They will melt. They have no idea how to respond. Comment on YouTube, people. Comment. That is 100% true. When the girls in 8th grade came up and talked to me, I had no idea what to do. I was scared. I would break my bones so that I would be able to walk the other way. I faked it pretty well. But yeah. Okay, so what do you got? What are you up to?
Well, I started new shows.
Oh, new shows, plural. Hit me with the new shows. What are you new show? We can talk shows. I don't know. It's so long ago, we can't even remember.
I don't think so. Because it was only a few weeks ago. Anyways. Well, I started The Haunting of Bly Manor. And I watched, how many? I think 4 or 5 episodes of that. And now I'm on in the middle of episode 6. And that's pretty good. But then I started watching The Haunting of Hill House. Hill House or Hull House?
Hill, H-I-L-L.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and The Haunting of Hill House I like it better, but I'm still gonna finish watching Haunting of Bly Manor just because it's good too.
So it's kind of silly that you're doing it this way, because they're 2 very distinct shows, but they're made by the same people and they have one character in common. Yeah. And so you're kind of watching them back and forth. Are you able to keep them straight? I think because both shows are just a little bit confusing. They're meant to make you not really understand what's going on for a while.
No, I know that. I'm good with them.
Okay. We'll see. Yeah. When you get to the end, we'll see if you knew what was going on with them, because they're...
Yeah, but they're really good. The Haunting of Hill House is a little bit more scary, which is kind of fun because I like scary stuff.
True. I would think it is a little bit more scary. So Alexis and I watched both of those. We watched like an episode a week and got them both done. And we really like both those shows, Haunting of Hill House and Haunting of Bly Manor. They are worth the grind. There's only like 7 episodes or 8.
Yeah,
they're pretty easy. They're only like an hour long.
10 episodes of Hill House.
Is there?
Yeah.
Okay. But still, it's kind of like a limited series. It's not super long.
Yeah. So that's pretty good.
I watched Queen's Gambit, which is this show about, well, kind of about chess. I guess it's about chess. So I really like chess. I used to play quite a bit of chess. And this show's pretty popular, and so I checked it out. And it's certainly more about her having issues with family and connections and addiction as much as it is about the chess. And so it's really, really well done. The every hour just kind of floats by. Like you never check how much time has gone. And the ending is great. And she's phenomenal, whoever the actress is. She's really good. So Queen's Gambit, I think you'd like it. I know it sounds like a show about chess and addiction. That's what I... Yeah. I think you should watch it. I think it's really good.
Maybe I will.
Yeah. So what else have you been doing?
Well, it's been super, super nice weather.
What did we do today?
Today we took down the Christmas
We
lights.
did! We finally got up on the roof and took the Christmas march. I guess that's pretty typical.
Yeah.
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 So it's like 60 degrees here and sunny. So we were up on the roof taking down Christmas lights.
Yeah, I've been outside a lot. I went on a lot of walks recently. Lots. So that's pretty fun. I went hiking with some friends on Friday. Or actually Thursday, because we had Friday off, actually.
Long weekend for you. So you ready to go back to school? Sunday night. Sunday night.
Felt like the weekend was it was long, which I really like. And so now I'm like not in the mood to go back to school because I've been enjoying my long weekend.
Yep, and it's a full week for you. So it's 5 days. Last one. That's the best thing about a 3-day weekend is a 4-day week.
Yeah.
Right? I think that is.
It feels 10 times shorter.
It really does. Just that, just that one day makes such a difference.
You just look forward to it.
Yeah, and so I'm looking forward to spring break. Spring break.
I don't really have spring break.
Neither do we. No spring break for us this semester. Spring break was canceled.
Not even
We're going straight through not a single day. From when we started till when we finish, I don't get a single day off. Not a single. We are
terrible.
Yeah, it really makes you realize how much you looked forward and hinged thing around that spring break.
It would just kind of.
It would be coming up like not this week, but next week. So I would have 2 weeks and then spring break. So it kind of would be perfect.
I guess Easter time is coming soon.
Yeah, Easter is coming soon. What do you like? What's your favorite Easter candy? Easter Bunny comes, fills up the basket. What do you got?
Well, I already bought some because I got a little excited when I saw them in store. And you ate a lot of them. Actually, not a lot, but you ate like a handful.
Yeah, I had a handful.
I was napping, and all of a sudden I hear, and he comes in, he sees my favorite candy, which is mini eggs. They are just chocolate eggs, like mini chocolate eggs.
Yeah, but the hard candy shell.
And a hard candy shell. And then,
so they're Cadbury.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I like opened my eyes, and then there's Dad going for the candy, and I was just like, okay. I don't care.
But I wasn't coming in for the candy. I was coming in to get you, and I noticed you were napping, and so I was going to leave you alone. I don't remember. And there was the eggs on the bed. You want me to just leave? You got to grab a handful of eggs.
Yeah.
Though if they were Robin's eggs, because those are the best. That's the best.
They're okay. Not really.
So we're trading. If Easter Bunny brings
we did last year.
We mix and match. We're trading. I'll take a Robin's eggs. Yeah. I probably shouldn't though, because I will just eat them all. Let's see. Christmas lights. Oh, I know what's new with me. My arm. It's not really sore anymore because it's been. This is day 3. So I had on Friday. Today's Sunday. I got my vaccine.
Yes.
I got the first shot of the COVID vaccine. And I'm so happy and I'm so relieved. That's right? Awesome. Like made it all the way through. Our entire family made it all the way until there was a vaccine available with without ever having, not even a scare.
No one in our family was extremely affected by it, right? Like nobody got super duper 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 sick or like in the hospital or no deaths.
No, so not in our immediate family, no.
Yeah.
Some extended family, we had a couple of hospital stays, but I mean, for you, they're like extended.
Yeah, so I probably don't even know them.
You wouldn't even know their name, I don't think.
So we got pretty lucky, but
yeah, very lucky.
Hearts go out to the people that were affected severely.
But it seems like now 2 million people per day are being vaccinated over the last few days. So we're really ramping up. It sounds like by the end of the semester, they're hoping that it'll just be available for the general public. Like our students might be. I'm not that hopeful that this will happen, but might be able to get vaccinated before they go home.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be amazing. That would be really amazing. And then when we come back next fall, because our high school's going back. Our high school's going back full, everybody. No more half and half. Yeah.
They're slowly doing it. They're not all back.
Well, but it starts a week from tomorrow, where it's 100% full capacity. Huh. This is the last week of the phase-in.
Yeah, things are
changing. So they're 8 days away from everybody back.
Alexis is excited.
Yep. I'm a little leary. I'm thinking, we're close to the end. Everything's working. What do we...
I know.
So I'm nervous about it, but oh well.
Yeah.
Oh well. So I've been playing a couple of games lately. I want to talk about a couple of games. First one is called We Were Here. And it's the one that maybe you've seen me play with Tim. Right? Like last night I was playing it because we got a new version. We tried the new version last night. And it's a super cool game. So it has to be played with 2 players, and the 2 players have to be in different spots. So you have to connect via the network to play. And one person takes one role and one person takes another role. And so what I see on my screen is totally and completely different from what Tim sees on his screen. And so I walk around and I say, we connect with each other. I'm like, okay, it looks like I'm in a castle. Okay, I'm going down these stairs. Ooh, I see some pictures. This picture has a target on it. This picture has a letter B on it. This picture has this symbol. And he says, ooh, I found a book. My book also has that symbol. And so then you figure out these puzzles.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's like an escape room where you have to work together, but you have to communicate, and then lots of coordination. Because sometimes you're working blind. I'll be doing something, and I'm like, Tim, I don't know what I'm doing. Tell me where to go. And he'll be like, oh, no, you got to turn left. You got to turn right. And so it's like super communication and going through. And so last night, then we played the second version. There's 3 games. We made it through the first game. Last night, we played the second game, and we started maybe 9:30. Maybe 9:30. Probably maybe closer to 10 by the time we actually got into the game. And I think we finally finished at 1:45. It was almost 2 in the morning when we finally finished.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because, well, I don't know. We're kind of completionists. Tim and I don't try and just go straight through. Yeah. So I think we probably spent a half hour at the end dinking around trying to find a different solution to something that we could have just solved quickly. Oh. But anyway, it's really, really fun.
Cool.
What else? You wrote something down.
Oh, yeah.
We sat down here and you're like, I'm going to write something down. Yeah, what do you got? Yeah. Oh, she doesn't want me to see.
Well,
no, fine.
It's fine. It's just, okay, never mind.
Are you not ready for that yet?
No, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Tim.
Uh-huh.
This weekend.
Oh, this coming weekend. Yeah, that's right. We get to see them live and in person.
Super excited.
It is super exciting. They're vaccinated fully. Julie vaccinated. I'll be a week and a half into mine. So it's going to be so nice.
I'm super excited to see them. And Max just had a birthday.
He did. He's 8.
That's so crazy.
It is
I almost
crazy.
didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way he's not still 6.
It almost made me feel as old as when your sister, your older sister, went on a college visit.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that she did, is she and Mom went, traveled, and visited St. John, St. Ben's, up nearish St. Cloud in Minnesota. I can't believe she's actually thinking about and going to go to college.
I don't know.
Like a year from now, only 1 year from now, what we're going to be doing is figuring out what we're going to do for her graduation. Because she's going to be like 8 weeks from graduation. Yeah.
That's
a party.
Do you know
or
something?
What's that?
12 more weeks till the last day of school. I looked that up yesterday.
12 more. I think I have 9 weeks. I have 9. Well, you know I always get done earlier, and no spring break. So usually I get done 2 weeks earlier. So this week I think it's going to be 3.
I know. I just wish I got done early. Whatever. I don't want to keep doing it. But when...
So what do you want to do with Tim and Max and Kelsey and Tina when they're here? It's the first time that we've had somebody come visit from a different town in more than a year. Like literally more than a year, first time.
I don't know. No, because Granny and Papa did their surprise visit.
Well, yeah, but they just dropped in and left. They were only here, what, an hour and a half? And they were outside?
I don't know.
I know. And Tim and Tina aren't staying here. They're staying somewhere else.
Yeah, they're staying somewhere else.
But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to plan some games or something, some outside stuff. Hopefully it's as nice as it was today. We can run around outside.
Yeah. It's supposed to be really nice this week.
Yeah. So then the other thing I said I was playing a couple of games. And so I'm going to play a game with Isaac, and we're going to try something new. We're going to create a Twitch account. Do you know what Twitch is?
He asked me about that today. I don't know what it is, though.
So Twitch is like social media where you record yourself. Most of the time, it started as a video game thing, and so most people use it to play video games either together or it's so that other people can watch them play and they can commentate while they play. And so Isaac and I think he's going to play and I'm going to commentate while he plays, and he'll talk with me. And it's a game that my 2 younger brothers both say, and I think they'll have to let me know if I'm wrong here. They both say it's their favorite video game of all time. It's called Final Fantasy VII. And so we're going to put it on Twitch. Isaac and I are going to Twitch stream it. We're going to upload it to Twitch. We're going to figure out how to do that. We're going to hook a microphone up. And it might take us a week to really figure out how it's... Oh, special guest Talia.
I guess who's our special guest, guys?
Special guest Tal. You have anything to say? Tal is normally the talkative one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll maybe do it like half-hour spurts, I guess, because you can't get people to watch longer than a half hour, I wouldn't think. I think that would kind of be enough.
Yeah.
But it might be really interesting for like Tim and Jay to watch, because I have absolutely zero. I don't know a single character. I don't know the storyline. I don't know how to play. I don't know what any of the mechanics are. I don't know a single thing about the game. And so I'm going to be going in completely blind, and we're going to go no YouTube tutorials, no hints, no clues. Take as long as it takes to walk around and make it happen. So, so stay tuned, I guess, for Twitch announcements. Maybe have you be a special guest and see if you can figure out what's going on.
I'm not good at video games usually.
Oh, you like them though; they're fun. You like Beat Saber? No,
that's like a virtual reality though.
Oh, but it's, I mean, a virtual reality.
But that's like a dancing game. I like
kind of
that stuff. That's fun.
They are fun. Did you have anything else on your paper?
Oh, yeah, I have one question.
Okay, do you want to do the question, or do you want to do our surprise phone call?
I don't care. You could ask the question to us.
Okay, yeah. They can join in with the surprise phone call.
Okay.
Let's see.
Ty's rolling around on the ground.
Right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Call. Mobile. Speaker. Yo, Brother Jay.
What's up?
Live on the ENT podcast. How you doing?
Oh, doing well. How are you, Steve?
I'm doing great.
Hi.
Hey, E.
Hey.
So you're our
You guys are two biggest fans here.
Oh, we got an Angela too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Give us a baby update. How many days? Evelyn and I were doing school countdown, but that is nothing compared to your countdown that you got going on.
So the official due date is exactly 1 month from today.
Oh, that is a countdown. So you're 36 weeks.
Yep.
That's official then, right? You go into labor and they just shrug their shoulders and go, good luck.
Something like that. Yeah.
I think. Yeah, so give me the report. First of all, how are you feeling physically?
Good. A little, some hip pains and some fat feet going on, but
Some fat feet.
Those
Okay.
are pretty normal symptoms for 36 weeks, so
Yeah, I think so.
pretty normal. And
How is sleeping going?
sleeping is going quite good. So,
She's making other people jealous.
Too loud.
She got a 91 sleep score on her Fitbit last night with a straight 7.5 hours without having to get up.
Yeah.
And from being 36, oh my gosh. So that is not the way pregnancies win in our house. I think
That's why she's making people jealous.
Yeah, I think Julie would have to get up 2-3 times a night to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's what my sister-in-law was saying today. She's like, I had to get up every 3 hours. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, good for you. I mean, take advantage. Wow. That is fantastic. Lots of movement. Is this an active baby?
Yep.
Has been pretty active, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dad does a good job of putting my hand there, and baby wants to stop being active still quite a bit. But starting to get more feels.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we were talking at dinner the other night, Evie. Do you remember the story Mom told about that was certainly the case when Julie was pregnant too, is it seemed like, I could feel a little rumbling, but it was never, baby would stop moving whenever I put my hand on, except one time when we were pregnant with Evelyn, and it was maybe 2 days before she was born, and Evelyn took her hand and just pushed, and we could see her hand right just perfect through the stomach, and it was like a high five. It was absolutely amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, it was way cool.
Can kind of see it moving once in a while, but nothing like that.
Well, I mean, you're 4 weeks from now.
Yeah,
That
sure.
might be possible, and it kind of depends on where and how the baby's sitting too. So it's possible it'll never kind of happen, but
yeah, pretty active baby.
Yeah, so
so
excited. We're very excited.
well, that's good.
I am too. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah.
You'll have to come out and see.
We are. We've got plans.
Yay.
Are you looking at names?
We have the names locked down. Yeah.
Okay. So I think for a girl, it should be Cassandra.
Okay.
Okay. And for a boy, it should be Clay.
Okay.
All right. Evie, what do you got?
I have nothing. I don't know.
You're on the spot right now. We're live. You can't not discuss it.
I don't know.
Your cousin, Evelyn, cousin Max, gave us, he said these are what they have to be. It was either, what was it, Ava for a girl, and was it Sam? Sam for a boy.
Oh, Sam would be good. I wouldn't mind. Sam would be all right. Ava with an A or Ava with an E?
Probably Ava with an A.
I think it was an A.
Okay. Okay, I kind of like Ava with an E. I like that name. Like, there's an actress, Ava Green. She spells it E-A. Yeah, like that.
That's exciting.
Okay, so what are you guys watching? Give us your recommendation.
Well, our current show is we're on the final season of Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. Oh.
We got to finish it next month, and I think
we're gonna get it. We got 3 episodes left.
Yep.
3 episodes left. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
How are things going right now, Angela?
Oh man, I've kind of gotten a little numb to all the people that die in it. So kind of my main statement is, well, everyone's gonna die.
Mildly interesting.
It was very bleak last night until the very end.
I guess I don't remember. We got to be close to, or probably already happened. Did we already have a big battle at Winterfell?
Just did. That was the last episode we watched.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a fun one.
So.
All right.
I mean, I was kind of using some explicit language because I was like, this is just ridiculous.
Yeah. So after you're done with Game of Thrones, you guys need to watch a show called Barry. Have you ever seen Barry?
I've watched Barry. We've talked about Barry.
Okay. I thought maybe we had. I heard an update on filming of a new season of Barry.
Oh,
and
nice.
I didn't go and confirm or anything, but man, I could not be more excited if there was a new season of Barry coming.
I can't remember if I know I watched the first season. Is there a second season?
Oh, there's a second season is amazing. Barry is such a great show.
Yeah, I can't remember if I watched the second season or not, but I really liked the first season, so I'll have to look at that. But
yeah, NoHo Hank is an all-time great character too. Okay, so Evelyn's got a question for you guys. Podcast question of the week here. Here we go.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, question is, which natural disaster would you be the most terrified to experience?
Oh, hands down, tornado. I hate them.
Hands down, tornado. Okay.
Yeah, I like it when it's too windy outside.
Okay. What about you, Jay?
I would go with hurricane. I would not want to be in a hurricane.
That would be scary. I know what mine is. What do you
like all the wind of a tornado plus, oh, by the way, here comes all the water with it.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
And you're going to drown.
Yeah, I think a tornado's more violent, though, right?
We just don't have to worry about hurricanes living up here.
I suppose.
You don't evacuate when you think a tornado's coming. You just go downstairs. When hurricanes are coming, cities leave. Well,
yeah, but you can't. The reason you don't evacuate when a tornado is coming because you don't know where it's coming from. You don't know what's going to happen. Like if you try and evacuate, it doesn't care.
You're like, I can just go downstairs.
Well, I don't think going downstairs. I think you want to go upstairs in a hurricane. You know, I mean, you want
either way. I would rather. I think a hurricane is worse.
You don't want to be in the basement during a hurricane. That's a good way to drown.
What about you, Dad?
People with hurricanes don't even have basements.
A blizzard.
Usually, yeah.
I'm trying to think of an earthquake.
I know what mine is. Mine's different than all that.
Okay, go for it. What's yours?
Mine would be a tsunami. Those freak me out. I hate deep water like that. That's scary.
Okay.
So what's the big difference between a hurricane and a tsunami?
I don't know.
Well, so a tsunami is like a tidal wave. It's like one giant wave just coming in and hitting you in the face.
Drowning sounds so scary. I would never. That is so scary. Just imagine seeing a giant wave. That'd be scary.
Abby, have you ever seen the movie Point Break?
No.
Oh, this is what you and Mom should do this week. She loves Point Break. Everybody loves Point Break. Who am I talking? She loves Point Break. She doesn't get to claim that. Everybody in the world loves Point Break. You should watch Point Break.
Okay.
You will absolutely love it. Jay, Angela, you with me on Point Break?
Never seen it.
What? Oh.
We'll have to do our homework along with E.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch Point Break.
I'm totally devastated. Okay, you're going to have to watch Point Break. You're all assigned to watch Point Break and report back. And we'll talk about Johnny Utah and Bodie and surfing and giant waves. That's what made me think of it. There's certainly giant waves in this movie.
Okay.
It's got Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze, you two.
Oh, it has to be good.
It is. It's spectacular. Spectacular. All right. Anything for us, Jay and Angela?
We're just happy to hear you're getting another podcast up. Did we get one not posted?
I don't know. I think maybe
it's definitely
next
been
week. All right. What's your question for us?
Our question for you.
Yep.
Is. Don't know. Let's think one.
Oh, man.
March Madness is coming.
It is.
Will you fill out brackets? And if so, what is your strategy?
Okay. Evelyn, go for it. I know what my strategy is this year.
What's that?
My strategy is to pick Big Ten teams. I think the teams in the Big Ten are better than the other teams, and so I'm just going to pick a bunch of them.
Evelyn, do you do brackets? Is that a thing for your age?
No, I did it once with Dad, but
we'll do them here. We'll do it. We call it. We don't call it brackets. We call it sheet of integrity.
Oh, you're a Mike and Mike.
Well, it used to be. That was 15 years ago. I haven't been a Mike and Mike for, I don't know. They haven't even been together now for a while. I still listen to Le Batard. That's still my sports talk show.
We're excited. We found it.
Found what? Point Break?
An FBI agent goes undercover.
I am an FBI agent. You have to say it like that.
Favorite, starring Patrick Swayze and Keanu Reeves.
Okay,
and the picture it is showing looks like them skydiving, holding hands while wearing ridiculous goggles.
Oh, yeah. You have to say it like this, though, Jay. I am an FBI agent, like Keanu Reeves. Give it a try, and then we'll sign off.
I am an FBI agent.
That's pretty good. All right. If you're coming around a corner, make sure somebody doesn't throw a dog at you, and you'll be fine. Good talking with you guys.
Good talking to you.
All right.
bye-bye.
Okay, that was pretty good. That worked out well, other than the camera breaking down for us. Angela and Jay, biggest fans of ENT. I think. I don't know. I've talked to some of the other fans. I talked to Mike Brown this morning, New Mexico Mike. He's learning, God, what's the name of the language? He's learning the native Navajo language. That's what he's doing. He's learning how to speak it, and he's got people who are coming. He's conversing with them. Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy. I could never.
I think that's so cool. I think that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay, we're way past a half hour, so let's get out of here. We'll do some Final Fantasy. We'll do some Point Break. I will come up with some questions from my students this week. We'll return of the mailbag next week on the ENT podcast. I'm T.
And I'm E.